Welcome to Dad's Book Reviews. I'm Kevin,
I'm Don.
and he reads a lot of books, and I like to hear about the ones he finds as his favorite. So,
First one is First Necromancer by ColdFang89. This is an apocalyptic LitRPT fantasy book. There are 3 books in the series. It's not finished yet, and the books are 514 to 548 pages long. Planet Earth is going to be hit by a gamma ray burst in just 7 days. The world will crumble because of it. The system decided to intervene by moving the planet out of the way of the gamma ray burst, but in doing so had to flood the planet with mana. Now this is going to usher in a new era of mutating creatures, cessation of most modern technology, and also there will be incursions coming from other planets trying to take over parts of the Earth. They will be limited in scope, but every one coming down is stronger than Earth. Drew Wright is rudely ripped out of his bed, thrust into a white room to undergo taser-happy tutorial. As it turns out, except the first thing that happens is they're in this white room being zapped if they don't pay attention.
okay.
So they say that's because we get your attention faster that way. As it turns out, he's one of 1,000 randomly selected Earthlings, individuals that are being warned ahead of time by 1 week that this is going to happen. He has only minutes to choose the class that he's going to be and the spells that he wants to use in this class before he's kicked out of the tutorial, and he's scrambling trying to find something he thinks will work, and he finally ends up becoming Earth's first necromancer. Who's he going to tell? What should he do? We get to watch as he faces the task of convincing his wife and his mother and his best friend of the devastation that is hurtling their way. As the system descent draws near, Drew scrambles to get supplies, to fortify his home, to fence the property, and drag his elderly, TV-addicted mother away from her shows long enough to get a class. They have to quickly level up their skills enough to survive when the timer finally reaches 0. He doesn't warn the neighbors. He can't figure out how to without coming off like an idiot. He gets a head start, gaining levels and experiences by hunting the hogs, the wild hogs that are in his area of the country. Builds up his level that way. I gave it a 9. It was good, very good. It was VB, violent, bloody, well-described mayhem.
I take it he goes beyond fighting hogs?
Oh, yeah, well, he's fighting everything that's coming at his village,
okay,
including other people.
Okay.
And so
once that happens,
everybody's
coming at him.
Right. I gave it a P for Profane, mainly due to his extreme blasphemous streak. If you believe in God, this will make you angry.
Okay.
The way he lightly dismisses all of your beliefs and turns them into fairy tales.
Now that's not profanity.
Well, there's a lot of profanity too, but that's the thing that irritated me the most.
Okay.
Sex, there are sex jokes and sex talk. No well-described sex though, so I gave it a D. And age teen.
Okay. I take it his town has something that other people want, so they're coming after. Like, I mean, you're in an apocalypse, but
very quickly everyone else is dead.
Okay.
Or have grouped up into small communities that keep getting overrun by all the monsters and all of the incursions that are on Earth.
So you said people try and come into his town or take over his town. That's just people trying for power?
Well, the first things that do are people from other worlds and a monster horde.
Okay.
of transformed Earth animals. But it quickly gets to where there's other animals added in, and there's other intelligent beings added in.
Okay.
It was a fun story, but it was just way too profane for my
So your 9
liking.
was more not due to story lacking, but more due to
Right.
the profanity
It
and
just
the deity or
it
the
was
blasphemous
constantly
nature.
digging into my psyche to the point that I had a hard time with it.
Okay. Still a 9 though.
Yeah, it was still a good story. I enjoyed the story. I wish you could just tone it a little bit.
Okay. Well, those books sound good. Hopefully you got something out of them. I am definitely going to pick up at least one of them. So
happy reading. There's some good books here.